Howdy, folks. Welcome to Global Worker Power, where we nurture relationships through care and silliness, explore movement history and strategy, and uplift action for collective liberation. So, yeah, we've got a couple different things we want to get into today. Kohen Wiley, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing his name. This is from Melina Khan, USA Today. Mom speaks out after a 1-year-old unalived in police shooting outside Walmart. I'm sure you all know there's been protests recently at MDC, the ICE building in so-called Los Angeles, in solidarity with, this child, the family. So 1-year-old is, let me say that, I guess, after police shot at a car outside of a Walmart store in Mississippi, according to officials and an attorney for the child's family. Officers were responding to a report of shoplifting at a Walmart in Senatobia, Mississippi, around 2 p.m. local time on June 14th, when the shooting occurred, the Senatobia Police Department said in a statement. Toddler, identified as Kohen Wiley, was sitting in his mother's car when police allegedly opened fire on it. Attorney Ben Crump, who is representing the family, said in a statement, investigators alleged the car was moving toward the officers and almost struck them. Bullshit. Crump said in a statement that Wiley's mother has not been charged with a crime. He also said she was trying to notify officers that the child was in the car prior to the shooting. They fired anyway, leading to the death of an innocent 1-year-old. He said, "We intend to seek justice for baby Cohen and the life that was stolen from him." Okay, so that is the first thing. We'll check on our share here and we can dig in more. Like I was saying, I think I uplifted an action from backup that was shared. Yeah, so we can turn on the sound for that. So this was June 19th, yesterday, at the MDC ICE Center in LA. Students leading, and solidarity with those folks. Follow backup crowd for sure. Okay, so other topics. That moves us into the Abolish ICE topic. We've been uplifting, I say we because in like my chats and circles, we've been uplifting the Delaney protests, we can probably find some of that here. So, the movement is obviously not just to shut down Delaney in so-called Newark, New Jersey, but every geo and core civic facility and ICE itself to abolish it completely. So this was the most recent update that I saw from Josh Pacheco Photography. This was yesterday. Geovan moves detainees out as over a dozen vans enter with one ambulance. Volunteers on the ground say that it's not unheard of, but highly unusual. One officer shot at my feet with a pepper ball. So solidarity with those folks. Definitely follow Weapon of Mass Production. Obviously just this, recent wave of actions at Delaney Hall, motivated by detainees organizing and striking, has been really encouraging. I know Miss Rachel was out there, and just so many good folks, local comrades, doing that work of uplifting the detainees' voices and rallying solidarity nationally and even globally around them. So we love to see militant labor action from detainees, from incarcerated folks, from everybody. So solidarity. Okay, so this is fun. Canceled Palantir. I saw that. Let's go back. Sorry. I saw that France cut a contract. With Palantir, and then kicked them out allegedly. Fuck Palantir. There's no love lost between us. You know that. I love this one from Fight for a Union. Yeah. I don't know. I just shared something where they were talking about how the Epstein Island never went away. They're talking about Peter Thiel's recent convening. Let's see if I can pull that one up. Oh my God, this was crazy. I wanted to talk about this too. Hassan tweeting about getting banned from the UK for saying this exactly. Obviously, it's fuck JD Vance, but yeah. Okay, let's see a little further back. Oh, this is obviously super important. Let's slow down here. From Fear and Loathing Closer to the Edge on Facebook, the Children's Special Services Program has existed in so-called Tennessee since the 1930s. One job, dying children get care. Cancer, spina bifida, cystic fibrosis, children on ventilators, children in chemotherapy, sick children get care. Not a radical idea, not even a generous one, the floor. The thing you do because you are a human being and some of the human beings around you are children and some of those children are dying. On June 30th, Tennessee ends that. The medical records of dying children get forwarded to immigration authorities. The appointments that kept them alive become the evidence. The program becomes the trap. Whew. Yeah, so please follow Fear and Loathing Closer to the Edge, and support those folks on the ground in Tennessee. Okay, let's scroll back down. We were trying to get to that tweet. Yeah, it was an important one. Yeah, here we go. Melanie De Rigo. Should be bigger news that Jeffrey Epstein's billionaire associate, Peter Thiel, who is contracted to build Trump's mass surveillance state via Palantir, is hosting a secretive retreat with other oligarchs to discuss cult building, World War III prepping, and that Epstein Island never ended. So I assume that's alleged. I don't have like a link or whatever, but it's not a far reach because those folks are very close, as we've seen, very well documented. And yeah, fuck Peter Thiel. Okay, so other things we wanted to hit: Israel spoils ceasefire. Yeah, let's pull up the exact specifics here. But I know that Israel bombed Lebanon again after the MOU was signed. Yeah, okay, so there it is. U.S. announces new Israel-Lebanon ceasefire. Minutes later, Israel does that to Lebanon. The renewed ceasefire between Israel and Hezbollah appears to have already broken as Israeli fire continues to rain down on southern Lebanon, leading the U.S. and Iran to cancel peace talks Friday. And yeah, now JD Vance, the couch fucker, is going around and acting like he's sincerely a critique of Israel when he's been complicit and leading so much of this imperialism for a long time. Yeah, so here are the specifics. Israel blasts Lebanon, leaving 16 dead as violence erupts. Violence erupts. Israel erupts in violence. Vance blasts Netanyahu over. Yeah, so that's the shit that I don't like. I don't want to hear about. Additionally, at least a dozen Israeli strikes in Lebanon have been reported after the truce went into effect. I did see, though, from Mint Press that Hezbollah has been retaliating, inflicting toughest day in 2 months on Israeli soldiers. We love to see that. Yeah, most recent wave unalived and additional soldiers, military vehicles were targeted and destroyed throughout the day. Yeah, obviously it's fuck the IOF. Okay. Oh, UK Palestine action ban ruled lawful. Yeah, that was pretty disturbing. Judges overturned decision of High Court that government prescription of group under that act was wrong. The Home Secretary's decision to ban Palestine action was lawful. The Court of Appeal has ruled. Excuse me. A 5-strong panel, including the 2 most senior judges in England and Wales, overturned February's decision of the High Court that the prescription of the direct action group, the first to be banned under the act, was wrong. Yeah, I mean, they're, going after elders. What does Hassan call them? Pensioners in England, just for protesting for Palestine in solidarity with Palestine Action. They're banning Cenk Uygur. I don't know how to say his name. I'm sorry. And Hassan for their speech in solidarity with Palestine and against the Israeli occupation. So yeah, solidarity with our comrades. Follow Protect Our Juries, I believe. They're doing amazing work. And yeah, if you're in the UK, you can join our UK comrades. Defend our juries? Defend our juries. I'm sorry. Um, so yeah, follow them. They're amazing. But yeah, wherever you are, you can join a chat of comrades organizing. Yeah, we've got safety measures, so you're not, opening yourself up to too much risk. Okay, then the last one is Solitariat. Yeah, so that's just an exciting journey that a lot of us are on. I'm sure I have some recent photos. My profile is like it. I've got it in the bio, but yeah, just comrades, disabled comrades, folks that are bodybuilders, all kinds of folks, just coming together to, you know, build strength and build longevity and sustain our movements. So, yeah, join us if you're curious, get connected and learn more. But yeah, we're just supporting each other in sustaining ourselves for the work of liberation long term. Um, yeah, other things that I want to talk about. Oh, check out the Loud and Gay show if you haven't already. Check out Workers Lit. I was on there. These are, yeah, different podcasts, different revolutionary outfits. Yeah. Definitely on the note of Cohen. Follow Families Demanding Justice. They're doing amazing work organizing nationally in solidarity with the family. Yeah. So here's one from 2 hours ago. A post on their feed. We took to the streets yesterday demanding justice for the 1-year-old baby unalived by police in Senatobia, Mississippi. We challenged all the people partying and celebrating Juneteenth to get organized and fight back against police brutality. No more stolen lives. Yeah, I mean, that's a great note to end it on. But yeah, let's go back to the basics. So we've got a tagline, workshopped with the amazing Alyssa, my wife. But yeah, so the spiel is this has been Global Worker Power, where we nurture relationships through care and silliness, explore movement history and strategy, and uplift action for collective liberation. Make good trouble. My stream of consciousness or my ADD will not permit me to not look at picturing liberation on the note of history. And then also working class history is another amazing one. But yeah, they just do amazing coverage every day. So recently we had Soweto Uprising, June 16th, 1976. Black students in Soweto, which is South Africa, walked out of their classrooms in protest against a policy mandating Afrikaans as the language of education. In response, however, white Afrikaner police officers carried out a mass unaliving against the protesters. Over 100 Black folks were unalived. That unaliving at Soweto radicalized many Black South Africans and led them to join resistance groups. So yeah, follow Picturing Liberation. And yeah, there's so much labor and other things I want to talk about, but yeah, we'll end on a high note. We'll stop while we're ahead, so to speak. Love and solidarity, y'all. Make good choices.